Hello, friends. I'd like to welcome you to Meditaciones Diarias.com.
Welcome back, friends, to our devotional for today, September 3rd, 2022. Today's title is, His Sin Will Find Him Out. Let us read together in Psalm chapter 17, verse 5. Uphold my steps in your paths, that my footsteps may not slip. Several years ago, I read an interesting story in Reader's Digest about two thieves who stole about $2,000 worth of digital cameras at a Walmart in Long Island, New York. What struck me the most was how they were captured. The story says that when the security guards reviewed the surveillance video, they thought it would not be of much use because the images of the suspects were very blurry. But then an image appeared that caught their eyes. In the recording, a woman was seen as she held a photographic camera on display that was chained to the counter and then focused on a man who was happily posing. Had she taken a picture? The detectives wondered, and had the camera worked? They immediately called the photography section of the store. The camera was in fact there. The best part was that the suspect's picture also appeared in full color. The man had posed very happily. Less than 3 weeks later, the thief was arrested in his own home. Apparently, the thieves thought the camera would not work. More importantly, in Novel F. Peace's words, they thought they could sin and at the same time be happy. But that was not the case. Why? It is impossible for human beings to live in sin and to be happy at the same time. Sooner or later, their sin will find them out. Numbers 32:23. That is what happened to the prophet Balaam, according to Novel F. Peace. He thought that he could sin and be happy, but in the end, his sin found him out. We already know the story. Alarmed because the Israelites were very numerous, Balak, king of Moab, tried to bribe Balaam to curse them. He sent messengers bearing riches in order to persuade him. Balaam refused to go at first, but when the king insisted with bigger offers, Balaam took the bait. Except that when he tried to curse God's people, the only thing that came out of his mouth were blessings. He wanted to mix serving God with love for riches, but failed miserably because no one can serve two masters. Matthew 6:24. How did this olden-day Judas end his days? According to the Bible, he died by the sword when Israel fought against Midian. Numbers 31:8. How many sins caused his fall? Just like Judas, only one sin, the love of riches. But that only sin poisoned the entire character and caused his destruction. Patriarchs and Prophets, chapter 40, page 452. What then should our daily prayer be? The same one uttered by David in today's verse. Lord, uphold my steps in your paths, that my footsteps may not slip. Amen.
I just want to thank you all for visiting us each day here at Meditacionesdiarias.com. May you have a blessed day.